Hey guys, Big J here from the Centre Bounce. In today's video, we're going over how my team did in round 7 and the players I'm bringing in for round 8. Stay tuned. Round 7. After the stream on Thursday, or was a Wednesday stream actually. After the stream on Wednesday, I was quietly optimistic. Big J coming in with the 2,500 plus projected looked very, very good. I have to say, after Thursday and Friday's games, it did not look very good. But, Saturday, Sunday, this is what happens. We got a good VC score. We got a good enough round score as well. Beat a lot of people. Didn't probably go up as much as I wanted. But, hey, guess what? Into the top 3%. So very, very happy. Let's check out the team. We scored 23.83 this week. So, wasn't too bad. And one of the big takeaways for me at the moment is the team value is probably one of the big things. Just hit over the 13 million mark. The cash cows are doing well. We've got all the good players, it seems like. Missing out on a couple. We're probably not going to get Riley Garcia this week, so could hurt us. Probably not going to get Jake Rogers either, so could hurt us there, but we'll see what happens. Still doing okay. As I said before, into the top 3%, and a nice, healthy 2K positional rise there. So let's check out how the team went, and we're going to do our trades for the week. Cool. So starting from the backline, and the backline is one of those positions that for me this week just kind of carried the team. A lot of the players in the backline scoring over 100s. Yes, Sheasel and Ryan were scoring unders, but Nick Martin scored overs and nice bounce back from Lockie Whitfield. So we were very, very happy there. Sheasel 108, Ryan 106, Nick Dacos, very, very happy 128. Nick Martin, 124. Whitfield, 125. And then we had Howes on the bench. So managed to grab the 87 from Howes. We were very, very happy. Running through the midfield. So Zach Butters, 82. This is where the team kind of fell off. And if you look at all 4 of these players, these are my most expensive players on field. And they're not scoring like most expensive players. So not great. But Zach Butters, 82. We were a little bit concerned. Very, very happy that Rosie is playing this week. Otherwise, Zach Butters, not getting the bin, but you just have to be a bit concerned about the pick. Bontempelli, 102, fantastic. We would have loved a lot more, but Bevo is Bevo, and as long as he wasn't, relegated to the ruck or the forward line, we'll take it. Sam Walsh, 104. It was a tough game for him. Hopefully, there's a bit of a bounce back this week. Jack Steele, 70. Now, this is where it started to fall off the rails a little bit. We did have some bigger scores in other positions, but Jack Steele, we brought you in to be a keeper. 70s, mate. That's not a keeper score. So it's not great. Hopefully his knee heals up. But Big J has a few plans in the works, and in 2 weeks, Jack Steele might be on the bench. So we'll see what happens there. Fantastic bounce back from Tuke Miller. I am not going to go and trade Tuke Miller to Matt Rowell because Tuke Miller ended up scoring more this week. So I was very happy there. Tom Green, 159. Now, we had Roberts on field. Fantastic. Did have a bit of a slower start. So it was very good for him to actually come out with that score. If you watch the game, first quarter wasn't really getting involved as much. Kind of plowed home, as they say. Harley Reid obviously didn't play. So we looped Wilson. Very happy with the 88. Very, very happy. This guy has reset his cash gen. We check out Supercoach Plus. Howes has reset his cash gen. -2 break even. Going to make us some more money this week. Similar to a Darcy Wilson as well. So back to effectively the negative cash gen. He's going to get over 300K. So dropped him off. Unlucky. Garcia, I'm not happy, but should hold his spot. Now, Max Gawn, we had as the vice captain. I was very, very happy with that. If you're not a Max Gawn owner, it kind of hurts. And 710K with a fairly low break even as well. 107 break even. The guy's going to go up a lot. So cut your losses. Don't bring Max Gawn in this week. He's not a good choice. Just don't do it. Brody Grundy. Now, this is one pick that Big J is not happy with. And Big J may be getting rid of this week. Brody Grundy, 60-point first quarter. Very, very happy. 60-point first quarter. Rest of the game, scored an 83. And only scored an 83 because he got 6 touches in the last minute of the game. It was a freak move. Last 2 minutes, handball, kick, mark, whatever. Gets up to an 83, but Brodie Grundy gave away free kick and then gave away the pick to Lloyd Meek as well. Lloyd Meek scored a goal. Grundy's score just tanked in for 2 quarters there. Brodie Grundy, what are you doing to my life? 83. We take it. Especially with English scored well, but especially with Marshall going down and a few of these other players. This R2 spot is very, very juicy. So heading into the forward line, Heaney, 120. Great. Flanders, 105. Fantastic. Tom Powell is 1. Yeah, Tom Powell has to go. It probably won't be this week, but will be next week. I've already made plans to get rid of him, move him up to Zach Merritt, say, see you later, mate. Good cash cow, but what can you do? Sam Darcy, very good, 88. Dempsey, another one who needs to get in the bin. He's now actually gone backwards. So, as I said at the start of the season, right? Your trades are worth, it used to be about 150K. Now that we've got more trades, it ends up being about 100K. So, I brought in Dempsey, 200K. Spent 100K on a trade. Have I made money? No. Sorry, mate. You're not going to get up to that 400K mark that we thought. He was popping out hundreds. He was popping out 90s. We'll even take 80s. This is like the 4th week in a row he's done between a 50 and a 60. Not happening. Cadman, 53. He was very, very lucky to do that. Harris Andrews, mate. Why are you on Cadman? This is why Brisbane loses. You're putting Harris Andrews on a second-year player. Hogan kicked a lot. Brown kicked a lot. Yeah, no, let's play Harris Andrews on Cadman. Whatever. Sexton obviously didn't play, but is in the running. He has been emergency the last few weeks. Has been doing very, very well in the VFL. Hoping he comes back soon. And Biggie Newen, 46. I have a feeling he's going to get dropped this week. I don't want him to get dropped. We need tools. You're going to put out 46s and not do much on field, mate. How long can they hold you for? Dawson is 2 to 3 weeks away again, at least per the current kind of injury named players. So, yeah, it's not great. Hopefully he stays. I want 250K from this player. Please, 250K. Do better than Combat. That's all I ask. So this week, Jordan Sweet is one that we have to look at. And guess what? Jordan Sweet is coming into the team. Now, I'm going to be a little bit sneaky. I want to upgrade. I want to get a primo out of this week. But we need to go through and see what the Thursday game is going to be like. That is the game tomorrow. Sorry for this video coming out a bit late. But the plans I've got at the moment is Dempsey out and Grundy out. Now, in saying that, I'm only going to make one trade for right now. Just one trade for right now. That is going to be Dempsey out, Livingston there, and we're going to grab Sweet in the rucks. Very, very happy. Cool. Complete trade. Done. Depending on how Sweet goes, he's a catch cow, right? The guy's got, what, a negative 100 odd break even. Like, you have to bring him into your team regardless. But depending on how he goes in the game versus Riley O'Brien tomorrow is going to dictate which players I kick out. I've got some money left in the bank, 162K. It's okay. It's not terrible. What's going to happen is the plan is to get rid of Grundy. Move Livingston back, get rid of Grundy. Fantastic. But we just have to wait and see to see what happens with Sweet. If he comes out and scores another 100, cool. Swap Grundy out. That's it. Sweet shits the bed. A lot of people have him at R2 already. Could end up being a big difference for me. And Grundy still has a fairly decent break even. So he's going to make some more money. If that ends up happening, Tom Powell's gone, plus my 160K, and we'll see what we can do there. Grab another midfielder. I know which 3 mids I want over the next 3 weeks. It is round 8, so what does that make it? To round 12 or round 11? Cool. That's fine with me. So we just have to wait and see what's going to happen there. I want Sarong. Grundy to Sarong is the plans that I did have, but it really is a case of cool. We just wait and see. Guys, sorry this video has come out a bit late. We are going to have the captaincy video out today. We are going to have the break-evens video out today. We've got the drive home on tomorrow, so stay tuned for all of those. It's going to be a good week. Hopefully you've made your trades. Jordan Sweet has to come in. Jake Rogers, Garcia. There's a few other guys. Let me know down in the comments how you guys scored and who you're bringing in this week. Here at the Centre Bounce, we do the hard work so you guys don't have to. Bye for now.